We are gathered here today to mourn the loss of a beloved soldier. No wristbands today. Sorry, I have a long sleeve shirt on. You, white DualSense, came with my PlayStation 5 in May of 2021. When I bought one, just because I thought it would be funny to try and get one, and I didn't actually think I would get one, and I did get one. And the first game you and I played together was Returnal. And then we played Astro's Playroom. Or I don't know which of those came first. One of them did, though. In the following 2 years, you would bring me great joy with your wonderful haptic triggers that made the bow in Horizon Forbidden West feel like a bow, and the amazing functionality of adding extra inputs in Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, and also just generally really fun in Wreckfest. I would say you were side-graded from a PlayStation controller to a PC controller when you would be replaced with my DualSense Edge. But nonetheless, you held out, and you did so very, very well. With you, I beat Freedom Planet 2. With you, I emulated a bunch of classic Super Nintendo games. The layout works fine enough. I know the Nintendo button layout. It finally died after well over 2 years of owning this thing, close to 2.5 actually. This thing's finally given out, and it's developed drift in the right stick. It's really bad. It registers vertical movement in the right stick. Only vertical movement though. No horizontal movement. And it got really bad really fast. I wasn't expecting it to get so bad. I'm basically stuck without a controller for a little while. Until today, when I got this. Oh, this is that special Spider-Man controller that they released for Spider-Man 2, which is coming out in a month and a half, by the way, and I'm very excited for that game. And like, I wasn't really too hot on the design at first, but like, I think if I see it in real life. Now, I don't want to use this too much. So what I have to do is I'm gonna have to be very careful with opening it, so that I can put it back in its box carefully. Better zoom out a little bit for this. Come on. Give me your spindly man. Nice box. Oh, hang on, it's under there. Okay, I'm gonna look away. 3, 2, 1. Jesus Christ. Okay, it's in here. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, that's really nice. Cool. Something that could be done on the original DualSense was really easily. You could just like pull up on these on this bit here, on both sides even. So I want to see how easily you can do that on this one. About as easily. Hang on, you know what? I have an idea. Gotta get the tools out for this though. This is just a box of like random screwdrivers and pry tools, and also a brush for some reason. I'm using plastic, so I'm not worried about scratching this up. Ah. There we go. Wow, that's what the guts of a real PS5 controller look like. Oh, this thing right here, that's just the microphone. Jeez, it's like it's not meant to come off or something. There we go. Good as new. These are the best feeling face buttons I've had on a DualSense. I'm serious about that, by the way. Aside from my pack-in controller, every DualSense I've gotten has had like these weirdly shallow buttons. Like even my Edge has weirdly shallow buttons. Now, I mean, I can still tell I'm pressing them, so it's fine, whatever. But like, it just bugs me just a little bit. Seeing it in real life, I actually think it's kind of cool. I wasn't too hot about the face buttons being just, you know, plain DualSense white. But, you know what? Now that I see it in real life, I like it. Now, real quick, we do have to do one more thing with this before we can put it back in its box. And that's sync it up with Windows and play a game with it. Welcome to Windows. You can tell it's Windows by the fact that I have a better microphone. I've been avoiding playing Marble It Up for a while. Whoa. Alright, I'm just gonna... Oh, it's weird. It's like there's a little bit of latency. Whatever. We're just gonna chalk it up to that latency. Yeah. Nice. That wasn't that great. Oh, top 18. Not bad. Okay, there we go. Oh, fuck off, Malwarebytes. Jesus Christ. I really should just uninstall instead. This was the game where, like, I was most noticing the drift because, like, my camera would just tilt just a little bit like that, and it was annoying. That was not that great. Yeah. Alright, I was noticing some, like, weird D-pad fuckery in Marble It Up in, like, the menu. So let's see. I don't care. Yeah, I'm not great at Tetris. Yin and Yang is really fun. Okay, so whatever weird menu, or whatever weird bullshit I was experiencing in Marble It Up, is not present here. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Now I've opened that back up. Good. I know all the really good people can like can like always have a gap over here on this side, but I can't manage that. Yep, it's like it's a game controller or something. Wow, who knew? I was noticing some weird like D-pad latency in the menu and Marble It Up, but I wasn't sure if that was the fault of the D-pad, the game, or Bluetooth. As you saw in the Tetris section, it was working just fine. I didn't move pieces far enough and I accidentally bounced them back a couple times, but I'm gonna blame that entirely on user error. For anyone that's curious about what's gonna happen with this controller, I'm gonna take it to a repair shop near me, which is actually like an hour-and-a-half bus ride away, so not really near me. They're only gonna charge me $50 to have both sticks replaced. Now I know, why don't I just save 25 bucks and only do the right stick? Well, the thing is, if I do that, then how long until I have to come back and get this stick fixed? It just makes more sense to have them both done and taken care of. And with that, I'm gonna have to remain without a controller for another few days. This one's just gonna go back in its box. They were also selling like Spider-Man themed faceplates too, which I thought was kind of neat. But I don't really have any need for that because I have the blue plates on my PS5 already, and I really like how that looks. Oh, this is actually going together shockingly well. I believe it. Oh no! Glad I kept this around. If I get a long stick, I can just fold it back up in like that. There we go. Alright, and then that just slides back into the box like that. So then pop that in like that. Should I try? Yeah, I might as well. Don't want to go fast, otherwise I will rip the paper on the box and its resale value will be ruined. I mean, the resale value is already ruined because I opened this piece of shit. There we go. Back in its box, and I might open this back up. When Spider-Man 2 comes out, I will be playing that. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a live stream of it. I might just keep uploading clips of me playing it, so whenever I upload clips of Spider-Man 2, that's going to be very spoilery, just so you know.